Welcome to Domain Stadium, and this game, well, it's got a lot of history IRL, but we're yet to see it in Leo's NAB Challenge. It's the Eagles up against the Swans. Well, it's a very overcast day here in Perth. We don't usually get that very often, but it's a bounce of the ball, and it's the Eagles up against the Swans here in Leo's NAB Challenge. And what a start this could be for the Eagles. It's Shuey. He's unopposed, running to 30, and he's missed. What a start that could have been. So, Goods. Can he do something good for his team? He's on the NAB logo, kicks it inside the forward 50, and there's the player, Buddy Franklin, unopposed. Yeah, that was very shit defending, and now he can get the first goal of the game. He sneaks it home. First goal of the game goes to the Swans. It's 6-1 rather. So here go the Swans in the centre of the ground. They got the free kick, and now they're working their way forward. So here is number 14. I don't know his name. He plays onto his advantage, kicks it from 49. Spoiled in the defensive contest, and now the Eagles will run away with it. Yeah, they real Barnesy. And now they're going up to the centre of the ground. So here's number 12. I don't know his name. He's got a couple of options inside the forward 50, but he doesn't go there. He goes short. To number 2, I think it's Lacroix. So what can he do? That's an old name. Kicks it long, and there's Jay Kennedy. So once again, what's the defence doing? We're asking that question a lot. Yeah, we are, and this should be the second goal of the game, and it is straight through the big sticks, and it's 1 goal each, but the Eagles have the lead. Claimed by Selwood, and that's the second holding the ball. Yeah, second holding the ball for him, and I reckon that's too many. Yeah, too many. He needs to be dragged. Yeah, he does. So here's Goods. He plays on cleverly, and then he bangs it forward, and, well, that was a good defensive effort there by number 1. He punched it out of the way. We don't usually see that often. And now the Eagles are going to be working it out. So the Eagles, could they break the defensive hoodoo? Well, you think they could by that early couple of minutes performance. So here is Jeddah. He's on the wing, kicks it inside the 15. Now that's a 3-on-1, and that's good for the Eagles. So the Eagles are doing really good at defence here. Yeah, they are, despite conceding the first goal. They've really tightened up the defence. With just over 2 minutes to go in this first quarter, the Eagles' defence is looking very strong indeed. And now here is number 12. So he marks it right on the 50-metre line. This is Super Goal territory. No, it's not. And that's the shittest kick I've ever seen in this game. Swans. Oh, that's a long kick to Reedy boy. And look at the defence. That was a 4-on-1. But it could not be all over for the Eagles. Yeah, they're really mucking it up here. But now it's a handpass out. And that actually worked out really well because the Eagles, now they're going back to their half of the ground. Yeah, they are. And this could be a kick inside the forward 50, and indeed it is. And where's the defence? So the Eagles, their defence is really good, while the Swans' defence is really shit. And that's another goal. So the Eagles extend the lead to 8. Selwood, now he finally gets the hand pass off to Shuey. He kicks it wide. Good kick. Plays on. Good shepherding there. And it's another kick inside the forward 50, and Kennedy marks it again. Well, he does, and this is for his 3rd in the quarter. And he gets it straight to the big sticks. It's a goal. Jay Kennedy has 3, and the Eagles lead by 14. Plays on. Short kick is a good one. So 24 seconds left in this quarter. Oh, what is he doing? Well, that was really bad. That was really bad. And now there's a long kick inside the forward 50. Oh, what a mark by Kennedy. But he was tackled as he kicked it. Wow. Well, that has to be put on the highlights reel, notwithstanding the kick out of bounds. But, wow, what a grab and go that was by Kennedy. Picked up. Good kick to Goods. But he dropped it. It was a 2-on-1. So the Eagles' defending has been immaculate. But that was a letdown. Yeah, it was. Luke Shuey. If you're going to be good, you need to be able to pass the ball, and he didn't do it on that occasion. And that's a good kick out wide. So Adam Goods, he obliges, and he plays on. 48 metres out, and he's almost missed it a lot. And look at that athleticism by the Eagles player. So ball in dispute here. McVeigh picks it up. Tackled immediately was that man. Now here's Don Pike. Well, he got tackled. Heath Grundy is injured. I don't know why I called him Don Pike. Maybe the team sheets are wrong here. Maybe Sydney have broken the rules. Long kick, and Naknui was there. He did very well. Number 6 needs to be good, and he was. Kicks outside of the fence. So the Eagles' defence again. It's too good. Yeah, it is, James. It is too good indeed. So the Eagles now, they can work it forward. Long kick to number 12. We still don't know his name. We didn't get the Eagles team sheet in, so we don't know any of their names. Actually, only the famous ones. Kicks inside the forward 50, and, well, there we go. So the Swans now have had a good defence. And now they can work it out. So now they can go. So is it going to be a bit of a Tennessee game here? Are we going to see the team go down to their attacking half and then the defensive team grabs it? They go down to their attacking half and then it just keeps going tennis back. Oh, almost a big mark there by the old man, Will Schofield. His arthritis might have kicked in there, but it did not on that occasion. And now it's a long kick down to number 2 for Kra. Wow, what a game this is. Yeah, indeed, the scoreboard may not suggest that it's a good game, but we are seeing a lot of good stuff. And there we go. Scott Lysette, he's playing in the forward line. And he's missed it from about 20 metres out. That's the shittest thing I've seen in this game. So the Swans, with 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter, they have the ball. They need to kick a goal. Long kick, and once again, it's the Eagles' defensive effort that is doing amazingly. Yeah, they are. The Eagles' defence, they're just doing too good at the moment. Well, we've seen it throughout the whole game, actually. And brilliant mark inside the forward 50 to Lysette again. Can he make amends from his last kick? Yes, he can. That's straight through the big sticks. And the Eagles are running away with it. 2 minutes to go, Swans are in trouble. Yeah, they are. They can't concede another goal before the halftime break or otherwise they're in big, big trouble. Yeah, they are, and they need to get a goal, but it's not looking likely because the Eagles are going inside the forward 50 again. Number 12. Well, he got rid of it beautifully, but it's throwing the ball against Wellingham. Well, we finally figured out his name, and I don't think we've seen throwing the ball yet. Well, no, I think that might have been the first throwing the ball free kick that we've seen in Leo's NAB challenge. Well, yeah, well, I don't know if we have or not, but here go the Swans nevertheless. Can they find a goal? They have to. Long kick, that's a good one. And there's a mark. So Franklin, he has to kick the goal from 10 metres out. He can't miss, it's impossible. And there we go, straight through the big sticks, and the Swans get a much-needed one. Well, I'll tell you what, the Swans, they'd love another. They'd love another. It would really put them back in the game. It would make the margin 9 points at half-time. Jetta plays on, runs to 50, and he fucks it. But it might be a good idea because number 21 has fucked it. Hold the ball. And I'm not sure how he didn't get the kick away earlier. So can the Eagles put a dagger in the hearts of the Swans players and fans, mind you, by kicking a goal in the last 10 seconds of this half? Well, number 12's calling for it, but he's not going to get it because where is the Swans' defence on arguably one of the tallest players on the pitch? And there we go, right on the siren, Naknui kicks a goal. Wow. Second half, and the Eagles got one back late. Yeah, they did indeed, and it was a real dagger in the hearts, as you said, John, for the Swans. And now they're going along, so this could be a quick start here. Yeah, it could definitely be. Indeed, plays on and ruins it all. Yeah, he needs to go back home after that one. So the Eagles, they're in front by 20 points, but the scoreboard does not allude to the fact that the Eagles have been dominating in this game. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. And here's Kennedy. It's going to be another goal for him. It's going to put him out to 26 points. And it is. Another goal for Jay Kennedy. He's having a day out. Cradle calling for ball. Here go the Swans. Gee, look at the pace on him. Look at the pace. What an effort that was. Here's Jetta, 52 metres out, launches it inside the forward 50. But the Eagles' defence, where were they that time? Well, it's a rare chance here that the Swans have a chance for a set shot. And they do make it count. Back to 20 points. Good hand pass out of the middle, but is it going to be good? It is. Shuey picks it up. Run to the 50-metre line. Now, this is the exact same thing that happened in the first quarter. And this time he kicks a goal. Goal for goal. It's back to 26 points. Tapped, grabbed, hand passed over the top. Is it going to be the same thing that's happening again? No, it's not because Prettis picks it up. Hand passes it back to Selwood. Long kick inside the forward 50. And there's another mark to the Eagles. And more specifically, it's Josh Kennedy once again. He's going to kick another. And it's back to 32 points. Tapped, grabbed. And he took too long there. Once again, Scotty Selwood. I'm not sure why he hasn't been brought off the pitch. Yeah, neither do I. And that's a good kick out wide to Jetta. Will he play on? Yes, he will. Good shepherding by number 11, I think it was. Goes inside the forward 50, and there's Kurt Tippett. Yeah, can he kick this one? He's about 5 metres out or more, and he gets the goal. So here's Jetta once again. Now, the Swans, could they get a flurry of goals here? They've already got one now, and who's on him? Who's on him? The most dangerous player for the Swans, arguably, Lance Franklin, gets another. Well, he plays on. I wasn't expecting him to. Kicks it short to Goods. Schofield mans the mark. Looking for a target inside the forward 50, and that's where he goes. And, well, good defence there by the Eagles player. It's going to help his team. Oh, no, it's not, because Patrick McGinnity has been tackled by Kurt Tippett. It's going to be a ball up. No, he taps it down. And Mike Pike is injured, so that's not good for the Swans. Stolen by Reed, and he's been caught holding the ball. So 22 seconds to go left in this third quarter. The Eagles would love another just to extend the breathing room. Yeah, they would. Oh, long kick, and who's on him? Well, I'm not sure what that Sydney player's doing. He's looking at something in the crowd, and I don't want to know what it is. And Kennedy gets another. Last quarter, you think the Eagles will hold on. Yeah, you reckon they will, and I mean, it's 27 points the margin. It doesn't seem like a lot, but in terms of what we've seen today, the Eagles have been dominating. Yeah, the Eagles are dominating in all facets of the game. And you think they're just going to run away with this? Do you reckon they might just have a blowout last quarter? Yeah, well, it definitely seems that way. And the early warning signs are already happening for the Swans because, well, that really was a shit play from the Swans. Yeah, it was. And already a goal to the Eagles. They're going to run away with this, you think? And dickhead. Matt Prittis, what an idiot. Get your hair cut. 4:20 to go in the fourth. And wow, that was way too easy. Yeah, it was. And, well, it might not be as easy as the Eagles may think it will be. He's looking for a target inside the 50. Obviously, long kick and good spoil there by the defender. 16. Brilliant shrugging off. Well, that was great. He made the Eagles player fall to his knees. And that's what you want to be seeing. The coach will love that one. That's a real coach uplifter. And it's a real coach killer for the Eagles. And look at this. He's got the whole wing to run on Kurt Tippett. Wow, that was poor. But it was good defending for the Eagles. And everyone swarms. It's not over yet. Schofield, he's trying to get over his arthritis. And it is just a big scrap here in the Eagles' defensive 50. And finally, holding the ball against Craig Bird. Well, he plays on. I was about to be yawning then. Oh my God, that was really bad. Number 25, it needs to be taken on the pitch. He can't be dropping those. That's concrete hands. And there's Josh Kennedy. Well, the concrete hands might have worked out in their favour, actually. And you think this will be another goal? Yep, it is. So it's 72-38. It's impossible for the Swans now. Eagles have won. Good. It was a good mark. He was under pressure. Can he find a target inside the forward 50? Yes, he can. And he's all on his own, Lance Franklin. Well, you think it'll be another for him. He hasn't really had a great impact in this game. And he gets the goal. So there it is. Lance Franklin with the goal, but it's not going to matter. Tapped. Grabbed. Tackled immediately, picked up by that man. It was Luke Parker, and now he's injured. Good getting rid of it by Matty Prittis, but it wasn't enough. And Kennedy's been caught holding the ball. Well, maybe if they went down there and kicked a goal, I might have changed my mind about them losing, but now it's definitely all over. Yeah, definitely all over. And there's a kick inside the forward 50, and good mark in the defence, I have to say. 30 seconds to go. Hanbury picks it up, kicks it short to Goods. I'm not sure what Schofield was doing. He was punching the air for some reason. He decided to punch the ball when Goods already had possession of it. And Lance Franklin once again. Well, this is really good from the Swans. These last couple of minutes have been superb. But it's not going to matter. It's a goal. It's 10 points of difference. But they should have been doing this earlier. Yep. And this game has been really one-sided. The scoreboard does not elude. We said this before. The scoreboard... This has been a way closer game than the scoreboard suggests. 2 seconds ago, it's not going to matter. Swans might as well start walking off the field now, but there we go. So, the Eagles win by 10 points, but the scoreboard is not representative of how one-sided this game was. It's the Eagles by 10 in an overcast Perth.
Born is pride from isolation. Fortress built, we cross the nation. Our colors share the West Coast sky. Our will to win will never die. We're the Eagles, we're the West Coast Eagles, and we're here to show you why. We're the big birds, kings of the big game. We're the Eagles, we're flying high. champions from within. Our club knows it's more than winning. It's West Coast Magic.